What's up, everyone? This is Legendary Founding Titan, and today I'm going to be going over a weekly challenge on Paragon. The weekly challenge was you had to play a tank 7 times, alright? Just any tank, which is, I believe the tanks were Sevrog, Rampage, Aurora, Greystone, Adele, and I'm trying to think if I got them all. I think that's might be all of them. Uh, It's like 5 or 6 takes, something like that. But yeah, so I decided to make, as this video officially closes the chapter of the Legendary Montage run, I think it's about time to make a very kind of close the chapter of the montage with a 7 games in 1 sort of deal. Um, as it just seems like the most fitting way that I can really wrap this whole legendary montage to its closing. Um, I hope you guys all enjoy this video as much as I did enjoy making all these videos, and you know the montage run in general was just really exciting to go through. I just I hope this kind of wraps everything up for you guys in a satisfying way, as this is the final video for the entire montage. Since April 1st of last year to January 4th of this year, this is the final video of the Legendary Montage run, and I hope you all enjoy. Thank you all for your support throughout this whole journey. It's been one hell of a ride. And let's get the final video out. 7 games in 1 video. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so this is my first game as Sevrog. So, obviously, you know, Sevrog is a lovely soul eating tank that we all know and love. Um, yeah, so I'm doing the videos a little differently as well, since it is uh, the final one for this montage. So I'm gonna be playing as the narrator, instead of in person and of the game. So, so as you can see, the first game we have here, I'm dealing with a Twin Blast. Very aggressive Twin Blast as well, I might add. And you can see that I already had to go back. This goes on for quite a little bit. I think I even speed this up, to be honest, because not really much happens, as there's not really much you can do against a aggressive ranger in the early stage of the game, as you know they just have, you know, a little bit more mobility than you, because of the fact that they can just, jump, like, for at least for Twin Blast, they can kind of jump away while also just constantly shooting at you. Now, Sevrog is a very strong tank against carry most of the time, but sometimes it can be challenging, especially when they just play super aggressive. As you can see, he's a slow clearing as well. I'm just kind of forced into this position where I'm not able to do much. This happens a lot in off lane, uh, only for a little bit though. I do eventually catch up. So you see I got my level 2. So I know how to play a little bit passive, wait for the minions and stuff like that. Uh, yep, just slow clearing, baby. As you can see, he plays super aggressive. Eventually, I do become able to really run around him, though. But it's just the early stage. You really gotta play just like this, really, because you never know if there's a jungler nearby too. So I end up speeding this up. So yeah, basically just little baby steps. What ultimately gets him, though, is him being overly aggressive. I think in this push, either this one or the next, I think it's this one, he actually fires upon me while still in the tower, and actually ends up getting shot, I do believe. Uh, I can't remember, though. I think it is this wave, though, right here. So you'll see him, like, he'll back up after shooting me. Tower shoots him right there. Then I go on the offensive and take him down. Here we go, about to eat him up. Num num num. Tries to get away. Yeah, I subjugate him. So, obviously, not the best play he could have made there, but you know. Works out for me, though. So, get that lovely, lovely kill. Now, I could have actually played a little bit more aggressive since I am Severog, but I'm not really trying to take the risk because I don't know where the jungler is. Because Fang Mao can come out of anywhere and just, blink and just do all these types of damage types. As you can see here, I'm also going to get attacked by him already. Him and a bunch of other people come over here and pretty much wipe out everyone, I do believe. Yep, our jungler just went down. I go down. Uh, and Morgesh is also down for the count. So not really the best situation to be in after losing literally everyone. As we just slowly kind of spectate Revenant now for a bit. See what he's kind of doing. So for a while I do end up just doing this, doing some laning, eating up some souls. Gotta eat them souls, bubba. I do this for quite a while, as I'm not really being a part of the team fight because I kind of instinctively know that if we do a team fight, we're naturally just going to lose, either because they're just too fed, or they're just better in the early stage. In this case, they kind of have both. They're better in the early stage, and they're also just way, way better. So I just keep on eating those minions. I missed a subjugate there. But, yeah. I just keep going. This thing now. I think I actually do end up dying here, don't I? I think I do. If I remember correctly, I do end up dying. Yeah. So I end up dying there. I end up dying again. So at this point in the match, I'm just trying to eat as many souls as I can, as I kind of just try to make up for the souls, but it doesn't matter because my team surrenders. I was trying to get as powerful as I could, but it was not enough time. Second game, I'm playing as a support, Greystone. So first match we already lost. Second match, we're playing Greystone support. I'm trying to be an aggressor. That's why I want to be a Greystone support. Trying to keep up the offense. We do kind of win the laning phase as I'm just being really aggressive. And we also have this lovely Xena that's just getting the kills for us here. So I do go through the laning phase for quite a while. This is why I kind of sped it up. I kind of speed up the more boring parts, that's for sure. Like the laning phase or anytime I really end up dying. Trying to play around my Drongo as much as I can. Got Boris coming in here, trying to clean up my boy. Try to keep him away. Kind of like letting Boris know that I see him and everything. I'm trying to secure the jungle as well. Not really trying to clear, just trying to keep it safe for my jungler to keep farm. So it's the same Twin Blast I believe I saw earlier in my lane as the Sevarog. Uh, I can't really do much about it though. I do try to help out anyway, uh, but I do end up just kind of running away. So, best choice of action is to go back to my carry while also trying to ward out the jungle. We get into some mischief here. Kind of speed up quite a bit just because not much happens other than our team getting killed. I come back to my carry, see what he's up to. Clear this tower out. Lose my life there. My boys got my back though, so we're good. Kind of helps me escape by being the aggressor on the Emereal there. Going into the jungle, trying to help my Mortgage over here. I don't believe I'm able to save her, but I think I am able to kill one of them here. I think that's this, yeah, this Sparrow. She knows I already beat her, that's why she just sits there. So they keep chasing me. I end up getting away pretty easily, as most Greystones do. Xena's looking for a kill here. You can see her in the jungle. Just seeing if there's any kill opportunity. She knows that she can't go up against the Boars and Gideon, so she needs to keep farming. Mortgage's back in lane. I'm trying to keep this Gideon out of the minion clear just so my Mortgage can kind of feed up over there with the enemy minions. Going the aggressive here. Trying to just whittle Gideon's mana down. And health, really. At all possible means. My boys here, my carry. Kind of fails to do the ult because it's not close enough. Works out for us though. I naturally just end up trying to get away. Use my vulnerability so I can get my ult. I use my ult. I think I do end up dying still. About like right here I die. Twin Blast and everyone is just kind of wailing on me. That's not much I could do. End up going back into left lane. Trying to clear out some of these pesky little carries. My boy gets the Sparrow at the end. I'm kind of beating up Muriel. We get the Gideon. Being the aggressor tank that I am. And we just get out. Making sure that my Mortgage is safe from this Boris. The gang's all together here. Xena comes in as well. We're just kind of all chilling together, just fighting, killing shit. I do end up losing Xena and Gideon at the same time. Or, not Gideon, Drongo at the same time to Gideon's ult, I do believe. Morgan soon follows. I end up just staying in the lane, trying to do what I can. Shinobi comes in, fucks up the enemy Sparrow. I'm trying to block shots. My carry ends up dying again, unfortunately. I end up just trying to leave, trying to protect Shinobi at the same time. Honestly, I probably should have pressed 2 there. I didn't realize I had it up, I don't think. I could have saved my Shinobi if I would have just pressed 2 on that twin, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. I could have, but I don't think I noticed it was up. I had to killing Miri with my ult unintentionally, which is kind of funny. And then going back to base, getting some items, getting some more tanky shit online. Yeah, we got some people being bums. They were just trying to surrender the whole time. So I kind of called them out on it. Because I'm pretty sure I had a game with these guys too, and they literally uh, surrendered pretty quick as well. Despite the score not even being that bad. I go on this Barrow, try to whittle her down. She has no mana. But unfortunately, there's a portal there. I think Shinobi might actually be able to get her here, though. I forget though, if she does or not. I don't know. Maybe. I end up just getting chased by Boris, but he just kind of gives up. They're trying to close it on Shinobi's location. I'm trying to kind of cut them off. It's kind of far away though. But I end up just being aggressive against the Muriel here. Because I can. I'm just being aggressive as fuck. Yep, going on the twin. I end up actually getting away this time, I believe. Yep, I got away that time. I get artificial gravity online. My Morgash died, unfortunately. I'm trying to just buy the team time by just being an aggressor like I am. So then we go into death from the Gideon. um. So unfortunately, we get killed, and our team pretty much gets wiped out with us around the same time. And the enemy ends up getting prime. At this point, again, I think I started to realize that their characters is so much better, and the only way I could be able to beat them was just to get super tanky and just be in his face, if all possible. So I just started taking minions left and right. Uh, I don't remember if it pays off, though. Ultimately, the enemy team is clearing out the camps, the wind spirit once again. My team's still trying to surrender because why wouldn't they, I guess? I forget. Oh yeah, I was trying to look for them. I was trying to look for enemy Boris or something, but I end up finding him in the worst possible spot with his entire group. I just can't do it. I can't get out. I ultimately have to die. We ultimately lose both inhibitors. I think we actually do end up losing all of them. Yeah, because it got prime. Our team, for whatever reason, decided to go on the offense. I think they no, they didn't get the first one. Yeah, I even type in chat that I'm just trying to buy time, but Twin Blast is really fed. He's just really just melting me right now. Yeah, ultimately there's just nothing I can really do against that Twin Blast at this point, though. It's just too fed. Jungle gets taken out. I'm really the last line of defense for the whole game. Xena's, I don't think Xena can really do anything either at this point, and I'm just instantly dead as soon as I come out of my ult. And ultimately, they win the game once more. This is, I believe, the third game, right? Playing as Severdog. I'm playing as Severdog support. If you haven't tried Severdog support, I do recommend it. Honestly, it is a lot of fun. So I'm trying to get the aggressive on, the subjugate. Just doing all I can for my boy Doc. End up failing to defend him. They did get the early pressure because of the Narbat shield, though. They're able to be the aggressors. Unlike us, we gotta kind of play around them, with them having more endurance than us naturally because of the heals. End up being super aggressive against a Sparrow. We end up getting her killed. Now, the reason why Sevrog support does actually work for me is because, and why I think it actually is kind of good, is now it isn't, of course, to its fullest potential. Of course, which character is as a support, because I mean you just don't get that much resources as a support in the game, comparatively speaking to like any other role. But what makes a Sevrog support so good is the fact that you are just super tanky, and your health, any health items you get, they do scale off of your freaking health, which means you can just get a great amount of durability and great amount of offensive capabilities, which is why it is very good. You can naturally play very defensive and very, very oppressive when needed. Which is why I do think Sevarog support can hold you in some games. And you know that all you Phantom Rush in and you could really disrupt a freaking fight for the enemy. End up I just be super aggressive. We get both of them killed. I'm just super tanky, even in the early stage. And I'm just super safe because of me being Sevrog. Um, I'm unfortunately able to save my Doc here, and I can't even get the kill on Shinobi because of the portals. I end up having to run away. I have no mana, barely have any health. It is how it is. Uh, I'm trying to get my one ability online, my nano machines, just so we can be even more of an aggressor. But as you can see, we already have a crud ton of health, and just naturally we have pretty decent armor. I'm able to just rush them at this point. Countess is coming in, and we get the Narbash pretty much instantly. No challenge at all. I do end up having wards here. I just think about. I fucking grab the Sparrow, knock her way out of position. I'm just trying to get her into the worst possible position for my Doc to come in and just clean her up. And he is enjoying it. Look at that. He's got that kill. End up rooting. Oh yeah, should it be? I had to look at who it was for a minute there. Got the underling. We end up pounding the tower. Should it be? Ultimately, I think yeah, she dies there. Yeah, goes down. The tower is getting just rinsed because of the underling. I can't. I think I do end up dying here because of the Chimera, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. No, maybe not. He does kind of try to come in. I subjugate him real quick, siphon him up a little. Try to just be aggressive, as that's what you want to be as a Sevarog support, especially. It's really about the aggression. That's what you want to do, as you just naturally have a lot of just potential for just bursting the enemy down. You're just a really good peeler for anyone else. I end up trying to just put Sparrow in a worse position. I do think we get her, but I think I end up dying right here. Yep. Unfortunately, my Duck was not able to get the kill and does end up dying by the Del ult, as you saw. So me and this lovely Doc and Countess are just going to town over here, just eating them up. Just one after another, they keep coming over, and we just keep pounding them in, keep knocking them dead, basically. We do end up, I think we do end up getting Spirit here. Either that, I know we for sure we try and contest it. Yeah, because Chimera's way out of position. He's not in the spot to try even get it right now. Yeah, he's trying to go for Twin. Uh, which they do end up being successful with. I'm trying to wear Sparrow down. I don't remember if we do. Yeah, she gets away. Yeah. It's all about being aggressive, though, no matter what. You just want to wear them damagers down. Make them hate you. because your damage as Sevrog, even as a support in a full tank, you cannot be ignored. You will shred them very quickly if given the opportunity. So you definitely gotta watch out. I try to dash away. I do end up dying here, and as you saw, I'm just dead. I speed up a little bit. Me and Doc are just chilling together. We do end up splitting here a little bit. I think we did group back together, back and left, yeah. But Sparrow ends up killing her, or Swing Blast ends up killing Sparrow, and Doc is in mid lane. We're about to have a huge battle here, I do believe. I'm just watching Shinobi. I think I end up dying here, yeah, because they all just knew about my presence then. Oh, no, I don't know dying, okay. No, I might die in this fight. Yeah, I just keep annoying them. They want me dead so bad. I know that for a fact because I'm just so annoying. Um, I just keep the aggression on at all times as a support Sevi, and that's a good thing. When they focus on you because they know that you can't be ignored, that's a good thing because that means your character has even more time because they want to take you out first because they know you're gonna be a way harder like it's gonna make if they don't kill you first, they know for a fact that it's gonna be way harder to you know get to your carry because they know that you're just gonna do anything for them basically, and that you can just wear them down with your own damage. So the fact that they have to prioritize me over my carry is a really good thing. I end up getting Belka killed here by accident. I should have tried to ult a different direction, but I don't know if I could have. I don't know. I could have waited for another Phantom Rush and then knock him away, but I don't know if it would have been enough time. Yeah, I do tell the Belga as well. Actually, no, I don't. But it is what it is. It happens. I mean, sometimes you just try to do something and it just kind of backfires. I do end up trying to get Adele here, try to wear her down. I don't remember if it does much. I know for a fact we're definitely trying to contest this, of course, as you always should. I just end up being a pest again. I try to keep I try to keep Chimera away from my boy. Unfortunately, he's just wearing him down way too quick for me to do anything about it. Uh, Belka tries to come in. Meanwhile, I'm just getting just hammered to high hell, and I do end up dying because of all the stuns. I speed it up way later. We got I think we did get Prime. Uh, started smacking their inhibs, but end up paying the price with my life. We already took out the mid inhib though once, as you see, which is why it looks like how it is. Belka gets killed in mid. I don't remember if Doc gets into any fights here. I think we're trying to contest. Yeah, we're trying to contest Fire Spirit. I don't know if we're able to. We do secure it, but everyone dies. Um, I end up trying to hold on the left inhib. They had to leave because of me. Uh, I end up sneaking around trying to get the inhib, and I do just that. I go in, smack the inhib a few times. I end up getting chased. I don't remember if I died there or not. I had to cut and speed up a lot of this in order for it to make it, in order for it to not be a super long video. So I do apologize for that. Because this is like 5 hours cut and split into um like a 5 hour video cut and split into like an hour and a half. So ultimately Belka kills an Arbash. I go on, should it be knock her into the fucking thing, the inhib. Ultimately it doesn't matter though because she's just able to tank with that stupid ass lifesteal of hers. Uh, I think we do end up killing her though, but she ended up taking out one of our guys. I think it was the Belka, yeah. So I'm trying to go for energy a shockwave generator because that's gonna be really effective against. Should it be? It gives me a lot of health. It gives me a decent amount of energy armor, so that's always good. We do end up getting Prime Guardian again here. They do try to contest it, but ultimately we get it and we kill the Chimera. I try to take out Sparrow here, but unfortunately with the Narbash heal and her damage, it's just too much. Belka tries to come in, also do the same thing, try to finish her off, but again the damage is just so high, she ends up paying the price. But I do end up landing a subjugate and getting out. I got like 1,000 gold for that shit too, which is crazy. So I started eating up minions as I started to realize that I need to be tankier. I need to be in the fight more. I need to be beefy. I need to get some more armor, some more health. So I need gold and I needed minions, and that's what I started ended up doing. Uh, so I started getting my shoulder pads and shit. Started getting some the beefy Sevarog as he is. We get into another fight here. I'm just warding the bitch out because that's my job as support, just warding everywhere. I end up knocking her way out of position. We got Sparrow. We lost our Countess. We got Narbash down. I start trying to tank the hits for my boys up there, my damagers. I'm just trying to hold them off. We do end up taking out both their Shinobi and their Kai. I'm just trying to chase Adele away at this point. She ends up using her ult. I smack her down into the prime pit. Uh, and we end up taking it, and we end up basically killing her as well. I'm just going right for the fucking inhibs because their entire team's down, and we just took out Prime, so that means all their inhibs are also down. So me and the boys are just going in. I think I don't remember if we just ended here or not. Yeah, I think we just ended. Yep. I think they ended up surrendering, but they would have lost anyway. So yeah, I was playing a mid lane Sevrog. Uh, as again, I was just trying to get my I was trying to get the weekly thing done today, basically. Um, that's also what I wanted to do. So I kept just playing Sevrog in any role I could, as he's just my best tank for sure. I tell them that Boris is in the left jungle, uh, just to let Xena know, um, ahead of time. As you see, Boris is also just coming in, just ready to clap those cheeks. And we end up having a big fight with us here. Uh, the two tanky boys in their team are just be smurfing around. They just be killing us and shit, taking our jungle. We're trying to stop them. We take out Boris. Unfortunately, I got the last hit. Well, I guess that technically I am mid, so it doesn't really matter. I end up speeding it up because I'm just kind of getting oppressed by this Gideon. I can't really do much as he just has the range. And ultimately, Twin Blast is also here too, so I definitely can't do anything now. Uh, so yeah, I'm just kind of playing the farm game, just getting those shoulders, trying to get tanky. Um, so yeah, Boris trying to get on me, I just get away instantly. Yeah, but just being an aggressor on the Gideon, wearing him down. As you can see, though, I'm just being really greedy when it comes to the num nums. Just eating them up. Just I'm just going to town on that farm, man. Uh, I end up trying to get Shockwave Generator as I am fighting the mid laner. And there's going to be a lot of health, and I'll get a decent amount of armor, or magical defense. And it's just a really good passive on it where you get a free stun practically. So, what could go wrong with that item, right? I end up killing Gideon there. I go back in, was trying to contest Fire Spirit. Several comes in. I ended up knocking him away, I believe. Yep. And then ultimately we were able to secure the Fire Spirit, which was pretty dope. I had to try to run away from this fight, as all my guys are pretty much dead in this battle. I don't think I am able to. Yeah, ultimately I'm just buying time at this point, and I just go down. But we do have Shockwave Generator online now. Much later, I moved forward into the video. Uh, we almost have Sweet Life online at this point in the game. I'm just smacking people around, doing some damage, peeling. I accidentally die, but Twin Blast. I gave Twin Blast enough time to kill the Boris, so that's always a win. Um, yep. I just go back to my farming state, try to eat some more minions. Always good to get that num num whenever you can. Because at Sevrog, you just keep getting more powerful. There's no limit to your stack, so you just keep eating, keep eating, keep eating. And that's what I kept doing. I just kept eating alive all those minions. You can see me just so hungry for them. Just num num num. It's practically the eating simulator at this point for my boy. I ended up getting into a little fight here with this other Sevrog. We're just both the beefy boys in the mid lane, just duking it out. Uh, I don't remember. I think we're about the same like power level, really, in terms of just how we fight each other. They try to take me out. I do believe they are successful. Yeah, they are. So they do end up killing me. Um, their twin blast, I do believe, disconnected. Uh, for one reason or another. I'm not exactly sure why it was, but more than likely was getting killed. I'm not really sure. Yep, so I'm just tanking a lot of damage. They try to stop me from going to the portal. Doesn't work. I just go out. No problem at all. They take outright inhib. I'm just chasing this Muriel because, fuck it. I'm just beating the shit out of her right now. And I think she goes into the portal. Yep, she runs away. Take out the wards at Prime. Then we take Prime. Me and Twin. I'm just tanking for the boys. Take out Gideon. Ultimately, at this point, I'm just a fucking juggernaut. I have a fuck ton of health, I have a fuck ton of armor, and I'm doing decent damage. Uh, really, really strong at this point in the game. Um, I think I end up. I don't think I am the strongest in this game right now, but I am definitely the strongest tank. That's no doubt. Uh, as I nearly had 6k health. I mean, I'm just a fucking behemoth. You can see me just going in here, just taking so many hits, even from the core as well. Uh, I'm just wearing them down, pushing them back. I'm just doing a lot right now. Just going berserker mode over here, and ultimately we just win the game. Their ability was just too overwhelming for them, and ultimately my twin blast was just really good as well. So we just end up winning that game. I think we're playing as Rampages video. I think I'm a support. I'm a support Rampage. So I really can't remember if we won at Sevrog twice, right? The Greystone one we lost. The I can't remember. I think the first one we lost as well. So right now we're 2-2. This is the fifth game, I do believe. I'm just being aggressive as fuck as Rampage. I had to go back to base because I'm out of mana. So let's really just end up farming in the laning phase for quite a while here. Um, Against this annoying Wraith. Oh, I missed a rock. Damn. I just freeze him. I like to be annoying as well. Throw a rock at him. Unfortunately, my Kara isn't here right now. Like she's just chasing Chimera or something. But I'm just beating the shit out of him. Ultimately, end up getting a kill on him. I lovely Carrie ends up coming back to the lane, and I think I do end up leaving. Yep, I end up going back to base. I ended up trying to help this Boris out. I stunned him through the fucking spirit, actually, which is kind of funny. We ended up just destroying this Chimera, I do believe. I ended up finishing him off. Trying to get out, but at the same time, I'm trying to also just keep contesting, but I do think I die here. Unfortunately, but Yin had to go to a bad spot, and it also had to pay some price as well. So this is when I'm level 5 now. Race just being annoying. I think I do end up dying here, yep, because she ulted as well. Later on, I get Nano Machine finally online. I'm just warding the shit out of their jungle. Just for the Yin, so she can safely farm, knowing that she's got eyes everywhere, basically. I had to throw a rock up in the air just for cheers. I nearly hit that rock, actually. It was not that far off. Ultimately, though, they take guard tower as well. She also takes... I kept missing my rocks here for some reason. I ended up having to just go back. Right, turn everyone invisible, but I just put a ward there. It's so easy to counter invisibility. It's a single ward, especially when you're support and you got like fucking 4 wards. I know speeding this up. They're trying to think of Earth Spirit. I want to contest this because as a tank, I love fucking armor. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to get it off. I'm just doing everything I can to stay in the fight, keep fighting, keep stunning, keep doing whatever I can as a tank. Ultimately, I just had to pull out a little bit here. Get my health back, but I have no mana. I have 1 rock and just used it. Then this race is kind of being annoying. I just go through the portal, get out, and then ultimately hide in a bush and go back to base. Much later, actually not too much later, but speed up again, go after this Gideon, see what I can do here. I'm trying to see any potential ganks right now between the two lanes of left and mid. Chimera's here. I end up going to him naturally. Uh, start being able to just little wraith over here. Just bam, 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 bam. I start freezing them. Go back to basic, get my mana back. We did lose a Shinobi in the fight, but that's okay. Boris is the one to go for the underling, I do believe. Yep, underling. Unfortunately, we weren't able to contest it, but we do end up having a huge fight here. We just start cleaning some people up. Just clean them up. Mop the floor. Yep, at this point, Earth Spirit's already back up. Boris wants to definitely get his hands on this one. I'm trying to help the boy out. Trying to chase this fucking Chimera around. We'll also just kill him before he even gets there. And then we just take it and go. Yep, just tower dive the Gideon, beat his ass, kill him, done. Go back to base. Refill, get my sweet life online. We're ready to go. If they try to fight me, I just end up getting away as per usual. I didn't even see boars until they got into the bush right there. So funny. Should have been dies there. I think I go down as well. No, I don't. I safely just go through the portal. Yin actually, we bought enough time for Yin to actually take out the Yin hit on the right side. No, there she is. Thanks, thanks for basically doing that for her, buying the time she needed to take out right in him. Ultimately, just going through them all. I'm just trying to push lanes right now, but ultimately I go back to base. I was trying to get some gold. Ultimately getting the Chimera killed. Stunning some people, stunning for the boys. Just doing my job with the tank, stunnings, peeling. Just being a fucking nuisance. I'm just really good at that. I ended up getting this Gideon killed, I believe. Or no? Maybe not? Oh, this Wraith gets killed though, right? Oh yeah, Shinobi gets the kill on him. Yep, we're trying to get the next Earth Spirit going here. Boris if wants to get his hands on it again. He's already here. He's like, give me that shit, son. I already saw fucking Chimera coming in. Unfortunately, they get it though. I start chasing. I don't remember who I start. Oh yeah, I start chasing these two. I think I. Do I die? I don't remember. Oh yeah, nope, we don't die. I fucking froze the rampage for Ian to catch up and kill him, so that's nice. Their inhib's back online, unfortunately, but that's something we can't handle. I see this Chimera, I'm already diving him, and just trying to show my team that Chimera is there. You know, trying to show the presence of their jungler. I do try to save Marty, but it doesn't work out. They take out our right inhib, so that's not good. We're definitely at a disadvantage point with territory. They also take out Prime. At this point, we lost both inhibs, so we're definitely not in the best spots. They're also coming back in kills as well. I don't remember. I actually don't remember who wins this game. So this is kind of interesting for me to watch as well. Because this was a very close game. Like, it was a really good match, honestly. I end up just being a fucking nuisance. As I always am. They thought they could kill me. I just go through the portal. I get chased again. But they don't get me. They're all in right lane right now. I try to get in there, just doing some damage. This fucking Chimera is all 17 though. I was just trying to hold off as much as I could. I do end up killing the Chimera. I get a level from it. But at this point, we lost all inhibs. We're just getting pressured by the minions. Just getting dogpiled on by minions. This is not fun. We do get a lot of XP for it, though, as there's just so many minions coming in. Our right inhib finally comes back online. We're in a better spot than we have it in a little bit. Rampage is pushing the right inhib already, though. Our entire team quickly tries to go on his ass. I end up dying, but I think we end up killing quite a few of them here. Yep, Chimera's dead. Gideon's dead. Marty, I think, dies here. Oh, no, she almost dies. I end up chasing his rampage around, just with Marty's dog just still chasing him. Ultimately, almost killed him, but didn't quite. Boar's trying to contest the Earth Spirit once more. I'm trying to stop this Chimera from even getting in there. And we ultimately do that. We do just that. Kill the Chimera. I end up getting killed by their entire team. I think a lot of people got killed in that fight. Yin went behind their lines and took out both of their inhibs. So we tell them that we can get objectives out because both their inhibs are offline. They're getting really pressured by the minions now, and they're not actually going for the minions. They're going for the objectives still, which really puts their core in a bad spot. Their core ultimately gets pretty badly hit from this, as well, I do think. Or no, maybe not. They're going to go back in time and save it from the minion hordes. I'm just being a damn nuisance. I'm just being super tanky, just getting in there, stunning whenever I can. Trying to tank as much as I can, but I just can't tank for too long. So the next objective, we're trying to go for Prime. I think they go on it first, actually, though, because I definitely want to try to take our shit out. Yeah, so we just have this huge wild fight, this huge chase. I'm trying to stop the Chimera from even getting in the fight. Just try to stop him any way possible. I end up getting killed, though. Our entire team actually gets wiped. I think we actually do lose this. Yep, our core gets pretty much destroyed within an instant. I somehow got an MVP. I'm not exactly sure what the hell I did to get MVP. So here I am at end as another Grayso support. I'm with a Revenant this time. So at this point, we've won 2 times. Once a support Sev and a mid Sev. We lost as a solo Sev, and we lost as a support Greystone and a support Rampage. But here I am playing support Greystone again, just trying to put pressure on the lane as well as I can. But Greystone really does not come online until like level 6 to 7. Really doesn't come online until like level 12, to be honest. I try to be aggressive for the Revenant. It's just really hard to do so because of the 2 Rangers and just the amount of slows that FaZe does have and the amount of damage that Drongo has. Not to mention the silence that Drongo has makes it really tough for me to really do anything. I also gotta watch out for this fucking Boris. So it's really a rough time in the early stage. I absolutely hate that blind ability, by the way. It's such a dumbass ability. I hate it. So ultimately, I get to level 6, get my ult. I don't think I have enough for. Nah, I don't have enough for nano machines just yet. I try to stay in the lane until I get the nano machines online. Revenue lets me to reset, which I definitely can. Because at this point, I have my nano machines as well now, so. So now I'm going to be able to do amazingly well, just being super aggressive. As I have basically 2 lives with nano machines. You can basically just play it as aggressive as you want. I tell them to not always follow, because I do have 2 lives and I have nano machines. And there's just some situations that I know I'll get myself into that he won't be able to survive. As Greystone, though, you just want to be hyper aggressive. You are a very aggressive tank. You're not the best at aggression, but as support, you really want to just wear them down as much as you can. I ultimately do lose my carry there, but there's not much I can really do about it. I ultimately lose my life as well, but I do end up getting to the portal. I lost my second life. I ended up helping Seraph out. Actually, I don't. I just help get the gold. Hell yeah! But I ended up trying to take this. I don't know if we do or not. I just try to take out the Strongo. Rabbit takes him out. Uh, Boris ends up getting it. I'm trying to chase him down, hunt him down. I end up killing him. I'm chasing the face to the tower. Just now realized my ult wasn't back, so I had to go out. But we do end up killing her as well. And taking tower, so that's always a good thing. As you can tell, I'm just being super aggressive. That's how you play Greystone support. You just be hyper aggressive. You get that nano she's online. You just, you just go in. Just get in there. Just fucking get in there. You basically have infinite endurance. You can keep up with a fight for a super long time. Um, as you can see, I'm just going in there, not giving a fuck. Just trying to get out. Unfortunately, Gideon and a lot of people ult me at the same time. They really did not like me. They just want to finish me off quickly. So, it is what it is sometimes. Revenant ultimately gets a kill here? No, he doesn't. Okay, there. I thought he got a kill, but maybe not. Yep, I'm already back, just being aggressive as hell. Try to do as much as I can, just being aggressive. Yep. As Greystone, I just constantly leap around, heal up, damage people, come in, come out. Just, just healing off the attacks, after I heal a little bit, go back in, damage him a little bit. I'm just, yeah, I'm just hyper aggressive. I just wait for him to come out of that tower just to jump on him again. And here I go, bam, chasing a gadget under tower, bam, bam, bam. End up getting pushed, end up losing my ult, end up playing more passive again because of the fact that I don't have my ult anymore. But I'm still trying to be aggressive, try to dive, try to do whatever I can to just be super aggressive. I don't lose my rev, unfortunately, but sometimes it is what it is. They try to chase me through. I just get the portal, get shockwave generator online. I'm in another fight. Come down, crashing down. And I do think I die here by their ult, maybe? No. They don't chase me, actually. I think I was just surprised. I think I was surprised that they didn't chase me. I ended up coming in, just trying to fight off Boris here. I do try to jump up on this platform over here, boing. And I'm able to get out. Pretty easy, no, nothing to it. I'm just trying to push tower right now. And also, I do take it out, I do believe. Yep, there it goes. I just jump out. I think they're trying to chase me, and they just actually give up because they've had so many chances to try and get me, and it just does not work. So instead, I go on him. I just go on the hit Drongo and start wailing on him. Getting it, I think, or not getting it. Counters are just going as well now. Just shreds him. I'm trying to get the counters out of here. Trying to, like, protect her and shit, but Gadget and Boris is wearing down. Too fast for me to really do much. I died right before my ult came on. I was so sad about that. Revenant actually does end up just popping off here, I think. And I think he does kill someone, doesn't he? I guess not. I thought he did. I thought he did kill someone there, but I guess not. So I know that my biggest threat right now is Gadget, so that's why I'm going for Transband. I need to get some defense up. Because they have a lot of magical damage on their team. They have Marty, they have Gadget, they have Phase. So they have a lot of magical damage. So I'm just trying to get as much of that defense as I can for them. Ultimately, I'm just wailing on this fucking Drongo. Just being annoying. I'm going back in because I see counters coming from the right there. And Drongo ends up getting killed. I end up just being a tank here. I do try to run away. Well, I do run away. My team just kind of cover firing me. I just ward their jungle because I know we want to go for this Wind Spirit. So we see the phase coming in. I'm trying to get over there, but the Wind Spirits pull me in. I do end up getting over there. Trying to take out their phase, or at least wear her down or something. Boars ends up trying to stop me. So that's good. I'm keeping them distracted, and we ultimately get Wind Spirit for free. Then Cows and Revenant are coming in, spiraling fast, trying to help me out. And Cows ultimately does get killed by Marty and Gadget's ults. Faye comes in. I try to freeze everything so I can get out. Ooh, yeah, I almost got killed there. I go through the portal. No, I don't. I lied. So I unfortunately I lost my team there, but I managed to get out with a whole whopping 18 health. But we were able to buy enough time for Sarah to do some damage. She's taking out inhibs, uh, doing some damage up there. I think she does get killed here, though, because of the Drongo and Boris and the gadgets. Actually, no, I don't think she does. Does she? I don't remember. I try to save her, I know that much. Yeah, Drongo ends up getting her killed, but I end up getting Drongo killed because of my durability. It's just too much for him. I end up taking him out. Then I start pressuring the gadget, just jumping everywhere, just doing some damage. Uh, Boris is trying to take me out. Marty's now in the fight. They ulted me. Now I'm just fucking jumping around, do some damage. But I ultimately do end up dying, I do believe. Or maybe not. Or, no, I do. Nope, Gadget threw ability out. But, because of that, Gadget did die in that fight right after. I think we ultimately won that team fight right there. In that jungle. Sarah's going for the red hymns again, and this time she is able to pull it off, but unfortunately is killed in the process. But at this point, the enemy team is very, like, is just getting really pressure right now. Yep, I'm telling them we can just get objectives while they're getting under pressure. I end up trying to give them even more pressure. I do believe they do get the spirit. They did take the spirit from us, unfortunately. So I decided to go on the offensive again and just try to look for a fight here in the jungle. I want to try and fight something over here, so I just go for. I don't remember what I go for here. I try to go for the. Oh, I go for the Drongo here. I think. Yep. This Drongo's having a bad day, man. He's having a bad day. Just gotta say that right now. I think Revenant took him under his. Yep, Revenant took him into his realm. I'm trying to look for where the Revenant's coming from. I find him. Unfortunately, I was too late to find out where he was going to come out because I couldn't see him. And then he ultimately gets killed by the Boris. Nothing I could have done even if I did see him. Yeah, I was confused about what knocked me back so far, but Sareth is in right lane trying to give some more pressure. I'm trying to get over there to try to save her. Ultimately, I go on the face here, yep, and then just poking at her, poking at the whole enemy team. I ultimately trade with the Countess. Countess is just trying to stab some people, getting some damage off. I'm just tanking still, just doing as much as I can as a tank, as Greystone. I end up just hiding in a bush and just trying to heal. Meanwhile, my team's getting either killed or getting kills. Mostly killed at this point because, well, the gadget's kind of strong with the Marty as well. It's just a lot of CC going on and damage. So I do end up going in. I go on the phase again. Gadget's there. She sees me. I'm just going out. I'm trying to keep them away from Revenant so I go a different path. But I ultimately do end up fighting them anyway. I'm not sure if the Revenant comes in or not. I don't think so. I just go through the portal, I believe. I don't think I survived, though. No, I don't. Because I go through the portal and kill me. Freeze all the enemies. This is much later in the match. I have a much bigger build. I'm just beefy as hell. I'm just going on everything I can. Just doing as much damage. Pressurizing as much as I can. Coming down with an ultimate. Crashing down. Unfortunately, my heavy hitters are down. Revenant and Countess are down. So it kind of sucks, and I ultimately paid the price for it. Just no damage on the field now out of my heavy hitters. And I'm just I can't tank them forever, so I die. I'm looking for another magical defense item. I do believe. I don't remember which one I go for. I might go for the black hole, or the blacksmith scissors. I'm not exactly sure. I think I do go for the mana black hole. Oh no, I go for the scissors. Looks like. I think at this point I realized that Marty's dog is OP as shit with the CC. So yeah, we're getting heavily pressured now. They have the upper hand on us right now with all the minions. Pride's back in the field now. I don't remember if we try to go for it. I think we do, but I'm not sure if we're able to pull it off though. The minions are just pressurizing us though. I'm just trying to get them killed. Yeah, there's not much I can really do right now. I know they're at prime, but this is the thing I can really do with all these minions. I try to go for it anyway, just to see if I can do anything as my tanky ass self. I was not able to do anything about it. I'm just trying to do as much as I can here, but if they take the portal, I can't leave. I'm getting fucking wailed on like no tomorrow. I try to get out through here. I'm not exactly sure if I make it out or not. I know they're still after me. We get the Marty out of the way. That's good. So the Marty was doing the heaviest hitting damage on me, especially. I honestly I can't tell you if I win this game or not. I don't remember. I want to say I don't, but I don't remember. But right now, I'm just trying to get the last item, which is the blacksmith scissors. I just want to get that last item online, just so I can be super tanky. Unfortunately, with the heavy hitter down, there's just nothing we can really do. There's no objectives at the moment, and really we're just clearing minions, trying to get items online. Me and Sareth are just doing some shit. Oh yeah, I was trying to say if I can try to get rid of eczemas for energy armor. I don't think I ever do. I don't think I make it that far into the match, but yeah. But I'm like super like beefed up now, just so tanky, dude. Ultimately, I'm just able to go on these guys pretty easily. I'm trying to keep the Boris and Gadget out, but even without their support, my entire team is just getting obliterated. So the only thing I knew what to do now is try to get out, because I know if I go down, it's it. So I try to go back to base, at least to try to defend it by myself. Um, I do end up getting away, and now it's all up to me to survive a 1v5. so I had no idea what the hell to do. Uh, Drongo was pushing left lane, the phase was pushing mid. There's not much of a solo tank can really do in this situation, besides just prevent like them. Besides just preventing them just being able to walk in. That's the only thing I can really do is just kind of hold my own ground. I can only just kind of like sweep them away a little bit, but I ultimately really can't do anything else. There's just too many of them. I don't have any CC abilities. I try to do this on them to try to buy more time. Ultimately, it does not pay off. As the inhibitor is about to die. I'm really trying to pressurize them still. I do end up using my ult here. Yep. There we go. Boom. But ultimately, I do get shredded. Countess came back and died pretty much instantly. There's nothing that can be done at this point. There's just too many magical dealers. And ultimately, we ended up in a defeat. This is the last game. I didn't record this one too much for this video, as it's already on my channel. This is already a video that you could go watch, but this was the 7th match that officially got me my reward for the weekly challenge. But I do skip a lot of it because it is already on the channel, so. But this is with me in Elite Warrior, so if you want to see that video, definitely go check that out. It should be one of the newest ones. But I don't record this one for too long, because like I said, it's already a video on the channel. So I end up skipping a lot of shit. But ultimately, I'm just not that good with Boris. At least not yet. Been trying to get good with him. He is pretty strong, for sure. I try to get out. I don't think I'm able to. Oh, no, I can. So I skipped past everything, going into the time frame of where I have nanomachines and shockwave generator. Trying to see if I can scope out any easy prey targets. I found my prey, and it's that Revenant. Pretty sure it's the same Revenant from last match too, actually. Ultimately, I take him out without hesitation. I'm not sure if I'm able to get out of here. Oh no, I am. So I just end up staying in my lane, just clearing up some minions, farming it up pretty good. I ended up just beating the shit out of this Sevrog, but ultimately it's just such a huge risk because of, well, Xena being there. Or Wukong, sorry. And I think I ended up dying in that fight with this Wukong and Sevi. Ultimately, I ended up getting another team fight. Just ended up dying instantly, practically. So right now, I'm just like pretty much by myself. Actually, I am by myself. Just trying to hold my own, but it's just not enough. I ended up freezing myself quite a few times, but it doesn't really matter. It's all ends in vain. And they're able to end the game pretty quickly. It was again another defeat. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Paragon Weekly Challenge, all done in one take, one video. Uh, I think throughout all of it, I only won two games, was it? But even so, I had a lot of fun making it. Uh, I hope it was satisfying for you guys to watch this whole journey. It's been one hell of a ride. It really has been. Um, yeah, but ultimately, this is the this is basically the end of our montage journey. Um, yeah, it's so hard to believe. It's been 8 months already. Um, what a hell of a road we made. Honestly, it's been one hell of a ride. If you all enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, a comment, a subscribe button would be nice. It helps the channel out. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Whatever awaits in the channel next is up in the air at the moment, but we'll see what we can get into. Alright, guys. That's all for now. This is the Legendary Fountain Titan, signing off. Peace.